We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Billy Thornton gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Standing in, Ben Burnside. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Ben Burnside.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey.
Still even at 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here. The play by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Josh Bell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next up for New York, Jackie Bradley Jr. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Mccutchen takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Chavis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, ready for that ground ball,
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Called strike 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, we got one out here.
Here's another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Mine.
Schaffer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Smoke toward third. Right to him. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled away. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Garcia, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Batting 9.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The average coming in at 266. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Left side, but well foul. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there.
Got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ben Burnside. First delivery to him on the way.
Plays at 1 here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Adams has got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Mccutchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Josh Bell the next to hit, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1 so far. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hold up on the ground. Let's go right here.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, he's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Here's the 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Segura for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. Next for the Mets, Michael Chavis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he falls behind now 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate and that usually means damage done.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on now, roll it up right here.
The 2-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Fielder, Michael.
So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Brandon Crawford digging in next. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
It does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Second baseman, Ben.
First delivery to him on the way. Ben Burnside is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Andrew Mccutchen now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, Andrew Mccutchen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
No outs here.
2-1.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 down, 1 down.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off.
2 down now.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a
Hey,
ball.
all right, here we go now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Michael Chavis.
Chavis.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, we got no one.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Into the box, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
JT.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Yeah, we got
The
one.
1-0. On the ground up the middle. There's Segura. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Michael.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. Philip Ferguson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 7. Philip.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Robert Gesellman earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Wade Davis records the save, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.